Hello everybody, welcome back. We're going to get started on this. As much as I hate to do it, I'm going to get Mom up here and have her come cook since she forgot to do it last night before she went to bed, which I act like that's not even my fault. But it is, because you can see that she did not do it. I thought she did. She didn't. So we're going to get her up and get her to come out here and do this. And then I'm going to show you, I did one thing, which is a minor thing, but I'm still going to show you. All right, come here. Mom, sorry. Come on, jump up. You got to come out here. Okay, so I'm going to get her going. Oh. Yeah, the kids just got in bed last night. I didn't have a chance to decide who went where. They just did it on their own. So they're all in the different beds. And you know, in real life, if a kid did that, their brother or sister would be going, get out of my bed. So what I did is I chose this door right here. This is the, let me find it. This is the, hang on here, the permitted faculty door. And what it's like a standard school doorway with extras, teen-proof locks to keep teens and below out. Frosted glass to keep curious students from looking in while still allowing in light. This doorway provides a much-needed space of sanctuary for overstressed teachers. So I hope it'll let the cook in, because it seems like it's more for faculty. But I'm hoping it'll let everybody in, every adult in. I don't think I got that the right color. I think it's this one. Is what I used on the others. It's dark in there, right? The hallway's kind of dark. Let me do this while I'm at it. You notice that I use all these saucer lights. I don't know why anybody would use anything else. Okay. Let me get this in the right spot. It seems awfully dim in this hallway. Did that help? I didn't notice that it did anything. Back to business here. You know, you probably think that I don't. I used to actually, I started out with the first Sims before there was a number. And it's kind of funny to think about it now, because at the time it's like, wow, high tech. But it was actually very clunky. There was this one, the Pleasant family was in there, and the Goth family was in there. It was just with the little girl, Cassandra, I think. Bella and Mortimer were in there, and then they had that little Cassandra, and they lived in this kind of, it was really a cute house. It had more of a I don't know, an octagon maybe. No, I think it was kind of I think it was more of an octagon shape, if I remember. It had like the little thing that came out, and once. The first one didn't have the NPCs, so if you killed off your people, it didn't regenerate. So you had your people, and that was it. It was a really great lesson on population growth, because you had to replace yourself. But the thing about it was, if they had kids, they'd have the baby, and then the kid would be there. Once they became children, they never grew up after that. They were just kids forever. Which, you know, who doesn't want to be a kid forever, right? So where did all these adults come from? But anyway, this one time, my portal at the end of my block, where I had my sim living, the portal at the end of my block, for some reason it broke, and so all these Sims were standing at the end of the block, and they couldn't get past it, and I didn't understand how to fix it yet. So I'm watching all this play out while I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. And I mean, these Sims are dropping like flies out there. You know, they're standing out there complaining about being hungry, and they have to pee, and they're peeing and everything. And so I ended up with the Pleasant house. There were two kids, if I remember correctly. There was a boy and a girl, and then the Goths. So both of the Goths died at the end of the block, and both of the Pleasant parents died. But the thing that got me was one of the Pleasant kids, the boy, got stuck out there. And it was weird to see that little kid it was so heartrending to watch that little kid starve to death. But I did finally get it fixed. The thing about it was with Cassandra, I didn't understand, and I don't know if it was because you couldn't just put somebody in another house. I can't remember the ins and outs really, but I didn't know how to handle the thing with Cassandra because she's there all by herself, right? She doesn't have anybody, and all they could do was the quick snacks, so they can't really eat well. And so I finally just kept her home from school, so they made her go to military school, is how it used to work back then. It was the only way to get rid of a kid. You either send him to military school or starve him to death. I don't even remember if they had swimming pools back then. I'm sure they did, right? But yeah, the Pleasant family was different. I'm never going to get used to the mess making. The Pleasant family was different because if I remember right, the father had a bald head. He didn't have the nice hair like the one in The Sims 2. And now I never really did The Sims 3, so a confession on my part. Hey, you know what, Farron? He's just in there to talk. No, he wants to take a shower. If you want to take a shower, then did you hear that? Country talk, you should go downstairs. Oh, you guys, you little kids. Look at them, look, how nice is that? His school hasn't even started yet. Most kids would get used to it. They'd be showering and doing everything on school time. Right? Mom, did he do it? He's just standing there, so Mom is like, oh, fine, I'll go downstairs. And you can stay up here. Here, if you're going to do it, get it done. Since you chased your mom all the way down the stairs. Who am I kidding? She comes down here on her own. We've seen her do it. Comes down here to wash her hands. Oh no, I'm wondering if the cook, I haven't seen her. Maybe that door keeps her out too. I should have been paying attention. She's standing out there. She has a tendency to do that though. But let's see, because I'm not seeing... If she was a little more faithful employee, I'd be more inclined to wonder, but now I'm just wondering if she's waiting out there for land grab to show up or something. You know what? Come here. You're irritating me with your messing. I don't know. She's out there a long time. She's out there a long time. Oh, no, that's not her. See if she's going to get in here and do her duty. Yeah, so back to my Sims story. I ended up, the character that I played, I had a cemetery. I put a cemetery in, so I had all these bodies in my cemetery. And yeah, like I said, it devastated my neighborhood. And the thing that really upset me, she left. The thing that really upset me about it more than anything was that I put a lot of time into some of those characters getting their skills and stuff up. And a whole bunch of them died right there at the end of that block before I finally figured out how to fix the portal. So not only is it a kid-proof door, it's a cook-proof door. Okay, so let me get rid of it. All right, I'll fix it. Gosh. I didn't actually. I had a different door, but we'll put this one in. I wonder if she's going to come back. She's like, I guess they want me to have the day off. They locked me out. I guess they want me to have the day off. Okay, there she is. Come on, sweetie. I fixed it. What if somebody orders food? What would you say then? Would you come in? They can't order food unless she's there. She's the key. She's mad. I'm not coming in, you guys. I don't know, maybe they did make him principal. He sure spends a lot of time in there. Maybe they did. So if that's true, then this little lady would have to be the counselor. If she's talking to a kid, she dresses more like a counselor. He dresses like a principal more. He's more spiffy looking. think he'd be in a suit. Here she comes. So I think that door didn't work for her. I wondered if it was just faculty. So it makes you wonder if even Mom wouldn't be able to get in and get her coffee, her usual coffee. Let's see here. Everybody's going to... Oh, I thought for a second their class was about to get over. Oh, time got away from me. Look at this sparse student body. You know, the first day I did this, I had so many kids. Oh, I thought he had died, but there he is. He came back. He came back. So they take turns. Yeah, they're probably, oh, I don't want to, you go teach today. I don't want to teach today. It's my turn. My turn to stay home. What if they... Should make sure all my kids are in class. I'm gonna monitor my children. I am going to get these little guys to take a shower when they come out of there. We're hoping everybody did their spoke too soon. He was too busy upstairs making a mess. Now why did he do that? Now stop it. I want to be over here. I'm going to make you take a speedy shower. Did I not tell these kids to come down here and take a pee? Did I not do that? I swear I did. That one did. Thank you, Cadence. Thank you, Cadence. Thank you, Dee. Beatty. Oh, it's just a few of them that didn't. You don't condemn the whole group because of a couple. Speedy. I noticed that it's allowing me to give them different kinds of showers now instead of the one always having to take a brisk shower. It looks like nobody's really too hungry, but I want to get in here and do this anyway. Okay, Cayennes can really carry a tune. That would be actually fun. You go in and do that kind of stuff during, you know what I mean? Your job allows you to go in and do karaoke. Oh, he's awful. You know, oh, I wondered the other day when Bree was saying that she was upset because of the noise. I wonder if somebody was doing that then, because I'm like, what is she talking about? What is it, sweetie? You're sick? How can you be sick? Are you having an allergic reaction? You're sick for 28 more minutes. I'm gonna let you be sick, Gia. It's not that I don't have the money, but I'm thinking that by the time I get it, you're gonna be feeling better. Yeah, by the time I get the medicine, she'll be feeling better. There it goes, it's getting ready to lapse. It's 15 minutes. Flashing for the countdown. This would actually be a pretty sweet gig, although I wonder, they probably don't hardly make any money at it. They're probably community volunteers. Come and teach these kids. Come in here and teach these kids. See how playful everybody is? Okay, I have an idea. Still getting their food. But I'm thinking, when you little guys get done, what is your problem with not wanting to go to the bathroom, bud? Is there something the matter with this stall? Is there something the matter with this stall? It's got the door. I don't see anything wrong with that stall. Looks like all the other stalls. Oh, by the way, the reason I didn't use the regular the regular stalls is because they take a lot more room. Oh, and the other thing, actually, when I first started this, I had the walls were on the short. I had them on. I had them on the shortest setting, and it wouldn't take one of the stalls. It said it was too short. And this last go round. Oh, fine. Oh, he already ate anyway. I'm in good shape. Come here, Angel. Let's make sure everything's kosher here. You don't seem to want to go to the bathroom. What is your problem, bud? I don't want to. I don't want to. I'd rather pee my pants. Do you realize that the whole day, you just get... everything after lunch is a bust. You just waste the entire... Here, come here. I want you little kids. I wonder if they get... if they get swimming faster, if they get the motor faster, if they swim around playfully. I want to invite Yuna. I wonder how many people can get in this pool at the same time. Come here, you guys. I want every single one in here, and that includes... they were playing on the pirate ship. Oh. Come here, sweetie. No, I don't want to. Mom, I don't want to swim. Help. Help, I don't want to swim. Jump in there, Gia. You did really well last time swimming around like little otters. The ones that get out, I'll put them upstairs on the pirate ship. Because we're looking good here. I think the furthest one away from it is Angel. Oh, no. He's getting up there. Bree. Bree, I'll tell you what, sweetie. Since you already got your stuff, I'll leave you alone. So you keep saying that. I don't think I've ever said that before. I don't think I've ever said that before. Farron, you can leave too if you want to. I will leave it to you. Where is he? See, now he's swimming, but he's not getting anything. And why would that be? Is it true? So maybe... How about this? I got an idea. He's talking to Cadence. Yeah, I could have held off on the... social and let them build it while they're... Because I think that they're... No, she's getting motor. There's no way she can't be getting motor. She's definitely getting motor. Emma, where are you heading, sweetie? I'm gonna go clean up a mess. I don't want you to clean up a mess. Come here. Come play on this. Look, your brother's here. Who is this? It is not your brother. It's Cale Wilburn. Cale Wilburn. Cale Wilburn. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, see, he's the one that doesn't need motor, and he's the one up here doing motor. So don't you want us to do our schoolwork? Here, come up here. You got plenty of time in the morning to do your schoolwork. That is for sure. She's 10 on her cooking. Look at that. Parenting is 9. I'm surprised she's not higher on her handiness. But that beside the point. Mom, could you do me a favor while I'm thinking about it? Since you're not doing anything. Say, I'm tired. Come up here and let's serve lunch. Because I'm pretty sure it's in here somewhere. There it is. The old standby. Why do you sleep in the kids' beds? You have a very comfortable bed. I could get them more comfortable beds. But I'm not going to do it. How come you're not changing into your school clothes there, sweetie? Why are you running around in your swimsuit? Why are you running around in your swimsuit? So is he. You'd think that they'd change their clothes as soon as they get out of the pool. What are you doing, sweetie? Where are you? I'm talking to Bree. Where's Bree? What are you doing? I don't think these guys would do their schoolwork if I didn't force them to do it. Just sit and talk and be kids. Look. He's going to set the table. Isn't that Gia's job? Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. I'd rather have Gia do it. Gia needs to do that because she's my... Well, she's already got manners. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I take it back. Gia's going to go talk to the animal. Come here. Can you play here? There are too many kids on this? Are there too many kids? You know, I was wondering if I got all these kids a soccer ball, if they'd play it. Because I saw Farron just kicking it around in the kitchen, and I'm wondering if they just had it in their inventory, if they'd play more. Because they sure like to take the balls. Somebody's got them. So I'm just wondering if I should go through and buy 5 more soccer balls. See, you can teach because I just said soccer ball. I didn't say volleyball. Soccer team. Get them all different colors. Looks kind of cute. 3, 4, 5. I guess I can do it like this. We're going to see here in about 10 seconds. No. But if I do this... Come here. Oh. Here, come here. You. No, no sleeping. No sleeping. Sleeping in the hospital bed. I know I told you to go over there, but come over here. I hope I didn't give anybody the same one. Kiddo, can you practice juggling? Make you practice with Gia. See if you can fend for yourself. I don't know how long. Oh. Alright, that looks good. So now they can... What's the matter? I don't want to play soccer. It automatically goes into their inventory. Here you go, sweetie. Now that I see that you'll actually stop. Mom, did you finish the... Did you finish the... She did. Mom? Wait, I better check and see what's going on here. Whatever you do, don't let it spoil. Angel, you're one of my worst ones. Meaning you have the furthest to go with your... Oh, sorry. Sorry. That might be funner, though. Funner? Is that a word? More fun? Okay. I'm going to get everybody to do their schoolwork now. I am. Because I actually wonder if it matters if they don't do it. If they get a gig for not doing it. Could it be? What is all this? Look at all this. Oh, she's watching them. Cadence, I got a question for you. Do you think that by watching it, you're going to get motor skills by osmosis or something? Stand there watching them? Kids. Okay, you guys, whenever you get done messing around with that, messing around, you're the one that told us to do it. I know that. I know that. Come here, Mom. Call to meal. Call to meal. I know I got you up super early this morning, but here's the best part. You get to make another salad. That's what you get to do. Did you even have one? Or did you just go to sleep because you're pooped? Here you go. It's the only money you make. That and peddling the kids' drawings and taking the pictures. They make quite a bit of money taking pictures. Look at how clean the counter looks. Look at the kitchen. A clean kitchen. Can you believe it? Oh, perfect. So once you kids get done with that, everybody should be good with bladder and hygiene. Spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. You know why Angel looks good? It's because you made him go later on. He didn't want to go, remember? So he went later in the day. Everybody else went this morning. They actually don't have to pee as much as people do. You know what I mean? Like, I can't get away with peeing once a day or twice a day. Wouldn't that be amazing, though? Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to hold off on the hygiene. Did you get your homework done? Why am I skeptical? Did you? You did. Super trooper. Look at Angel already. It's fed, and by the time he gets done peeing, it'll be time for bed. You guys are great. He says, I'm tired. I'm tired. Good, because it's almost time for bed anyway. So there we go. Everything's working out splendidly. You know, I mentioned that I didn't ever really play The Sims 3. And after The Sims 2, Sims 3 was more like work, I thought. I felt like I was at a job. And I can't even really remember why. I just didn't get into it like I did The Sims 2. So I kept playing The Sims 2 until finally it was like you can't play it anymore because, you know, you have to move to a new operating system. Although I'm working on getting it installed. I'm trying to get it installed on Windows 10. Now, yeah, I'll probably get it installed on Windows 10 and then Windows 11 will be, no, can't do that. Mom, there's a rule, and you should know it better than anybody, but once you finish cooking, you have, who didn't eat? Who didn't eat? Somebody. Who didn't eat? Who's eating? Somebody should have. Huh. I don't know. Maybe there was an extra one. Here, Rose. Oh. Johnny come lately there. Hey, Bree. See, I've been out practicing. Let's see what happened with everybody. Oh, she did. Oh, I think she already had it, though. I was just putting out the soccer balls so that everybody has a soccer ball. You're looking pretty good. He's almost there if he'd just stay in the pool. So we're getting close. You're probably thinking, well, why don't you move those others over to the other aspirations so they can get started? And you might have a point. You might have a point. There's only 2 left. I'm thinking I'm going to go with creativity. Have an activity table. Why am I'm thinking that I'm going to have to go buy one. Mom's going to have to go buy one. So maybe Maybe I'll have her do that. Maybe I'll have her do that today and just have it in her inventory. Because if she's got one, it should be for all the kids, right? Theoretically. You know that if I send her out now, by the time she gets back, all those kids are going to be up. They'll be out of bed. So maybe I'll wait and do that in the morning when everybody's getting up. But it looks like we're about had here. Everybody who is missing. Bree and Farron. Where's Farron? Oh, he's getting there. There's D. I'm tired. It does take them a long time. I was thinking they were going to be up here earlier, and then I thought they were going to go to bed early. I guess some of them did. But anyway, there we are. It looks like we're done for another day. Everything seems to be working out with the new kitchen after I changed out the door, so I think we're good to go. So I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.